Welcome back to One Man, One Project. My name's Dennis Kintop and I am one man. We just put the PEX, aluminum PEX through the floor, and now I'm going to run it over to the boiler. So what we did is we came in, there's my bury point. Some I know I showed you once is underneath the warm board, also shows you where the tubing is above. So nobody should be able to hurt your tubing. So there's the bury point for the supply. There's the bury point for the return. Now I'm going to show you what you do. We have that supply coming down. I put my runners in so nobody could hang from it or nobody could put hangers on it. You never know what might happen. So you just kind of work it over. It really works pretty darn nice. This is the first time I've ever used it. These clamps are too big, but I wanted to show you. The clamps just open up. You put them over it. I'm just doing them temporary so you can see how we go about getting it up. So there's one in place right now. The next step for me is I want to make sure I get my pipe over to my header. And again, as long as you don't bend it, you just keep it out of your way. I know I'm going to go down this runner, and I have to get under my water pipes. So I'm going to sneak through here, get all the way through my joist. I'm keeping a nice curl to it, so I shouldn't have any problem there. Then what I'm going to do to keep it in place is now I'm going to come back a little and work it over. I'm dealing with existing pipes. I'll be taking them out probably by the weekend, but for now I have to do that. So you just work that pipe out. I'm going to put one more here. Just hold in place. Before I go any further, I'm just going to kind of look and make sure I'm not going under, over, or somewhere I shouldn't be. Now I can just kind of bend this. I'm up in the joist where it shouldn't get hurt. Now I'm going to go over here and show you how it comes down and into the manifold. I showed you earlier how we're coming up and around these beams and everything like that. So what I'm going to have to do now is just kind of bend it, work it a little by little. You don't want to put any kinks in it. Pretty darn comfortable so far. Well, like anything that's made with pliable material, you have to take your time. And plus, I'm not nailing it down right now. You know, you need to work your way over here. This needs to actually be mounted on the wall so I can come up to it like this. But anyway, you can see that we've got it. We haven't wasted hardly any footage. Well, maybe a little. We can always cut it off. So there'll be more to come in the next few days. Tomorrow I'll show you how to route your floor when you have to make a custom route. I will put the rest of that pipe in and show you how to install the pipe. You don't just throw the pipe in. You work it just like I did here. Maybe a 12-inch board, and you kind of tap it as you go along. And it actually kind of flattens that pipe out just a tad. So we'll have that one coming up for you tomorrow. My name is Dennis Kintop. I am one man. This is the Cape Project. One man doing the entire project by himself, doing things he's never even touched before. But it's working out great. Thanks for being here, I appreciate it. My son Alex on the video, Paul and Ross and Angela on it, warm board. It's great to be alive. Thanks, kids.